Greetings! It's your girl Chloe Clodo. I had to step out of the covers to do like a little Walgreens run because duh, you just need to get to Walgreens sometimes. But while I was there, this little thing caught my eye. The new, well, I guess it's new, Nair Leg Mask. So when I saw this, I was like, why not try something new, you know? This might be the Holy Grail, and I don't want to pass the Holy Grail up. It claims to remove hair and stubble, moisturize and illuminate skin, and minimize hair regrowth. Those are some big claims, Church and Dwight Company Incorporated. And we'll be the judge of that today. So if you're with me, let's go. The directions. The directions say read the warning section before use. Definitely. So the warning says always follow the directions for use. Do not use if you have experienced an adverse reaction to hair removal lotion or cream in the past, which I assume that most of us have because everyone that I know has been burned by Nair, but they still use Nair. They just use it more responsibly. And it says to test before each use by applying a small part. I'm not going to do that, but I am going to test. I guess this would be the test right here. This is the test. Do not use on the face, around eyes, in the nose, in the ears. Who the fuck is doing that? And keep out of reach of children because those little bastards get into anything. Oh, and you also can't recycle this plastic tube, which is a bummer. To use, you smooth the mask over dry legs with the palm of your hand. Do not rub in. I repeat, do not rub in. Leave a thick layer on the skin surface. Wash hands right after applying. Leave on for 5 to 10 minutes to give the product time to work its magic. Coarse hair may take longer than fine hair to completely remove. And do not exceed 10 minutes. I have coarse hair, so I'm gonna do the full 10 minutes because it normally, when I use like Nair, it normally takes 10 minutes because my hair is so coarse. But if you have finer hair, definitely don't go too long. This stuff can burn, and I'm not sure if this burns, but Nair has been known to give people chemical burns. So yeah. Gently wipe off the mask with a damp washcloth and rinse skin thoroughly. So yeah, I mean, that seems pretty self-explanatory. So yeah. The ingredients here are water, and I'm gonna stumble through this, but I'm gonna do my best. The ingredients are water, mineral oil, calcium, theoglyph, something, cetirizine alcohol, kaolin, which is the clay, cetirizine-20, calcium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, charcoal powder, and fragrance. Speaking of smell, let's see how it smells. So it smells pretty fragrant. I don't know what it smells like, but it smells like Nair, definitely. So the feel, let me show you what it looks like. So this is the clay and charcoal one. They also have a clay and seaweed one. It's pretty creamy. It's thicker than regular Nair. It's definitely thicker. It looks like it's gonna go on smooth and it'll go on thickly, whereas like regular Nair, you have to like put a lot on. I don't think you'll need to use a lot with this, but we'll see. What does it taste like? I have a love-hate relationship with hair removal creams in general. Love because I just love the ease of them. Hate because sometimes they never work, especially as directed. They never work as directed for me. So we're going to be testing to see if it removes the hair, because sometimes it doesn't. We're going to see if it maintains a lustrous shine and doesn't take from my already moisturous legs. Don't take none of my moisture, please don't. And we're going to see if it minimizes hair regrowth. So I I have an unshaven leg here, and I grew this out just for you. So let's get started. So I have my setup here. I have my washcloth and my Nair. Oh, and there's my leg. Ah, shoot. That's what this Nair day is for. I need it. So I'm going to apply a generous amount here just because I don't know how much I'm going to need. And I'm going to slather it on and try not to rub it in. It's so hard. So it actually didn't take as much Nair as I thought, or as much time as I thought, really. This stuff was easy to apply, and here it is close up. And while I have 10 minutes to spare, I can already start to feel the burn. It's not as intense as regular Nair, but I sure am glad to get this off. So let's get this started. This part is so easy. You just wipe it away, and it was so gratifying to see it all go. Don't worry, that comes off. And I'm just gonna rinse, dry, and we're all done. So, really quickly before we lose all the daylight in the world, let's just see, did this meet our standards? So, removes hair and stubble. To be quite honest, it did that. I'm not even really surprised. I did leave it on for 10 minutes because I'm not a punk bitch. Now, did it moisturize and illuminate the skin? Sadly, I'm gonna have to say no to the illumination, but as far as keeping moisture, it did that. It feels nice, it feels luxurious, it feels silky. But as far as illumination, I don't know. I don't think so. And did it minimize hair regrowth? It actually didn't compared to the other parts of my legs that I shaved. So yeah, that's my Nair hair mask review. Will I be using it again? Because I have to finish the bottle. This was fun to use. Thank you, Nair, for the experience. Let me know how you found this video helpful, if you did at all, in the comments below. Or if you have any questions, let me know. I might be able to answer them for you. Oh yeah, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you feel like doing so. If. Bye.